Hi children, how are you? Hope you are doing good. Now today also I am here, Shaheen, with the questions from integers, chapter 1 from class 7th, exercise 1.3. Question number 6. A certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 40 degrees centigrade at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade every hour. What will be the room temperature 10 hours after the process begins? So what the statement of the question says here, freezing means a certain freezing process. A freezing process means where the temperature has to be decreased. So where it is decreasing? In a room. And how much it is decreasing? It is starting when the temperature is 40 degrees. Before that the temperature should be 40 degrees, means starting point the temperature is 40 degrees centigrade. And what process? Immediately it cannot be decreased. So slowly the process will continue from 40 at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade per hour, means 40 it will be decreased to 35 in 1 hour. Then in another second hour it will be reduced to 5 more degrees, that is 30 degrees. So this process will continue and we have to find out the temperature after 10 hours. The process begins. Hope you understand the question. Now we will start the question. We start the solution of the question. From the question it is given that let us take the lower temperature as negative. Lower temperature means when we are decreasing the temperature, we have to take it as negative. Lower. When it is higher, it will be positive, and when it is lower, it will be negative. So what is the initial temperature? Initial temperature means at what temperature the process start. Initial starting point. So the temperature of the room when it is started for freezing, so it was 40 degrees centigrade. So we are saying it's the initial temperature is 40 degrees centigrade. Change in temperature per hour means what is the how much temperature is decreasing in 1 hour through the freezing machine. So here it is minus 5 degrees centigrade. Change in temperature after 10 hours. So this after 10 hours, 1 hour it is 5 degrees. So 10 hours it should be multiplied by 5 into 10, which is equals to minus 50 degrees centigrade. So before the temperature, when the process started, the room temperature was 40 degrees. Now plus what is added, it should be minus 50, it is degrees. So what we have to do, the final room temperature after 10 hours of freezing process. Freezing process is a process where the temperature of the room is keep on decreasing at the rate of 5 degrees centigrade per hour. Means in 1 hour the decrease in temperature is 5 degrees centigrade. So now what is the final temperature? 40, which was the initial, plus of minus 50, plus of minus 50, means both we have to add up, but here when it is decreasing we have taken it as minus 50. So if you sum up this one, plus into minus will give you minus 40 minus 50, you will get the answer as minus 10. So after freezing process completed for 10 hours, the room temperature checked it was minus 10 degrees centigrade. Hope it is clear. The initial temperature before starting the process, it was 40 degrees centigrade. So plus 40 degrees, it is more temperature. Now, but when it is the freezing started, the process is after the freezing process completed, the temperature of the room checked, it was only minus 10 degrees centigrade. Hope it is clear to you. Question number 7. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer and 0 for question not attempted. So like you will get this class test your teacher will take, but she will give always the plus marks only. She will not give the negative marking most of the cases. But here is a test conducted by a teacher where she is giving minus 2 marks if a student is attempting the question wrong. And if she is attempting the question correctly, 5 marks is given. Minus 2 for the wrong answer and 0 marks if the question is not attempted. So what is the score of a few students we have to discuss here in the first bit about the Mohan. So and the second bit and the third bit. There are 3 bits in the question. So we'll solve all the 3 bits. In the first bit, Mohan gets 4 correct answers. 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. So 4 correct answer marks given is, yes, it is plus 5 marks. Hope it is clear to you. Now for 6 incorrect answer, the marks awarded is only minus 2. What is his score? So from the question, marks awarded for first correct answer is 5. One correct answer is 5, and total marks awarded for 4 correct answers will be 4 into 5. Yes, because Mohan attempted 4, so for the correct answers he got the 20 marks. 4 5s are 20. Marks awarded for one wrong answer is how much? Minus 2. But how many answers Mohan answered it wrong? That is 6. So 6 into 2, which will give you minus 12. These two, to get the total marks, finally how much marks he awarded, we have to sum up these 2 marks, means the marks obtained by Mohan for the correct, which is 20, because he attempted the 4 correct answer. 4 5s are 20, plus of 6 2s are 12, which is minus 12. 20 plus of minus 12 will give you 20 minus 12 only. 20 minus 12 will give you 8. So final score awarded by Mohan at the in the class test is 8. Thank you. Question number 7, second bit. Reshma. Reshma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. What is her score? So Reshma is another student of the class. First one is Mohan, we have discussed. Now the second one is Reshma. So she attempted 5 correct, 5 incorrect answers. But it is not like that she is getting the 0 marks. Because for the first marks it is, for the correct answer it will be 5, and for the incorrect it will be minus 2. So accordingly we have to solve. Marks awarded for the correct one is 5 marks. Yes. Now total marks awarded by Reshma for 5 correct answer is 5 5s are 25. 25 she is scoring for correct answers. Now how many for wrong answers? Marks awarded for one wrong answer is minus 2. So how many she is attempting? 5. So 2 5s are 10. Minus 10 for the wrong answers. Total score, to obtain the total score by Reshma, what we have to do? 25 plus of minus 10. So which is equals to 25 minus 10 is equals to 15. So performance of Reshma is better than Mohan. Mohan scored only 8 marks. But whereas Reshma is scoring how many marks? 15 marks. If she would have not attempted any wrong answer, she would have scored 25. But she has attempted few answers which is wrong. For the wrong attemptant, she loses her 10 marks. So girls, is it clear to you? Now coming for thank you. Hello girls, now again the question number the third bit of question number 7 we will do about Hina. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions she attempted. What is her score? So her performance is not so good. So let us see what is her score. Marks awarded for correct answers? Yes, it was 5. The same question we are doing. The correct answer 5 marks and the wrong answer minus 2. So total marks awarded by Hina for 2 correct answer is 2 into 5, which is equals to 10. Marks awarded for one wrong answer is equals to minus 2. But she answers how many? How many wrong answers she attempted? She attempted how many wrong answers? She attempted 5 incorrect answers. So 5 into minus 2, which is equals to minus 10. So marks awarded for question not attempted is 0. She has not attempted. When if the questions is not attempted, it will be 0. Total marks obtained by Hina is for the correct plus 10 and for incorrect also minus 10. So 10 minus 10 finally score is 10 minus 10 is 0. So she scored 0 marks. So this ends for today's class. Thank you girls. See you in the next lecture. Like my channel, subscribe my channel. Thank you.